Hello there, my name is Theo Sharif. I'm the National Chair of Socialist Students. We're out here today at Portland Place in London, participating in the anti-Trump marches and demonstrations. When Donald Trump was elected at the end of 2016, the racist, sexist and anti-immigrant rhetoric that he mobilised and used in that election campaign horrified millions of young and working class people, not only in America, but globally also. More recently, his policy of child separation and putting children at the US-Mexico border into cages has also horrified and outraged working people and young people globally. So we're out here today letting Donald Trump know that his racist, sexist and divisive message is not wanted here in Britain. He's meeting Theresa May, the British Prime Minister, the Tory Prime Minister, in order to strike up a special relationship between the two. We think that's disgraceful. Socialist students and the young socialists went to the schools, went to the colleges, not only in London, but also nationally, to build national youth protests in the different towns and cities up and down Britain. Here in London, in different schools across London, students, school and college students have walked out of their lessons. They've decided instead to join protests in central London.
Say it loud, say it clear. Donald Trump's not welcome here. Say it loud, say it clear. Donald Trump's not
They joined a rally which was hosted by the Young Socialists in Trafalgar Square at 10 AM. We're now here at Portland Place to move off with the main march at 2 PM.
anti-gay. Donald Trump, go away.
Hi, I'm Isabella Piers and I'm from a North London school. We are here today to protest anti-Trump because we hate him, he's homophobic, sexist and he makes horrible comments.
Hi, I'm Daisy, this is Tamsin, we're from a North London school and we're here today to protest Donald Trump and all the bad things he's doing for young people and for our planet. We think it's shocking that our government has provided someone who has done such cruel actions.
Hi, I'm Megan and I'm from a North London school. We've walked out of class today because we think that Donald Trump's views are just sick and it's really great to be voicing what we want to say and what Theresa May isn't doing for us. And we're also making a point that we get days off school for the Jubilee and things like that, but we're facing police intimidation for taking a day off to fight for what we believe in. So I think that's a really important point as well and we hope that we can make a difference.
Anti-gay. Donald Trump, go away. Racist, sexist, anti-gay. Donald Trump, go away. 2, 4, 6, 8. Donald Trump's not welcome here. Donald Trump's not welcome.
We will not stand this any longer, it's injustice. And we marched out of our school today to show Trump that this is not okay. We've even had police come up to us and stop 2 boys coming to this march.
1, 2, 3, 4. No to Trump, no to war.
Say it loud, say it clear.
Donald Trump's not welcome here.
Say it loud, say it clear.
Donald Trump's not welcome here.
And there were so many people who wanted to come from our school, but we were stopped by teachers and head teachers trying to tell us to just come into school.
Students and young workers want to send the message to Donald Trump that this divisive message is not wanted and not welcome here in Britain. But we also want to make another point. We want Theresa May and the Tories also to know that we reject what she stands for. Because at the end of the day, Donald Trump is racist, he's sexist and he's divisive, but it's in the service of big business and it's in the service of the system of capitalism. Donald Trump is the billionaire president, he's one of them. But Theresa May is cut from the same cloth and we want to take the fight to the Donald Trumps here in our British government, the Tory party, the Tory government, which also sticks up for the ruling class, for big business and the capitalist class. We want to send a message to Theresa May that not only do we reject the racism and sexism of Trump, but we reject all of the attacks on young people at the hands of the Tory government. We reject the housing crisis which has been created by the Tory party. We reject the tens of thousands of pounds worth of debt that young people finish university with after going to university. We reject joblessness, unemployment and precarious work in 0 hours contracts. So we want to let both Trump and the Tories know that we reject them as figures, as politicians, their political parties, but also we reject the system of capitalism and we're out here today fighting for the socialist alternative.
Donald Trump, go away.